Welcome to Hoops High, Chicago's leader in youth-produced sports broadcasting and youth media education. Hoops High is produced by high school students learning the skills of professional broadcasting. Hoops High is the flagship program of Free Spirit Media and is made possible in partnership with After School Matters, the Chicago Public Schools, and Chicago Access Network Television. We hope you enjoy the show.
Hi, I'm Tiffany Moore, and I'm here at Lane Tech Stadium for another Hoops High football game. Today we have the Phoenix of North Lawndale taking on the Bulldogs of Senn Academy. North Lawndale currently holds a record of 2-3, while Senn holds a record of 0-4. The weather is currently 73 degrees, and kickoff is shortly underway. You're watching Hoops High. Now to our announcers.
Hello, I'm Lamont Press. I'm the color commentator for this evening.
And hello, I'm Michael Ingram, and I'll be serving as your play-by-play announcer. And we're here at Lane Stadium where we have the Phoenix of North Lawndale taking on the Bulldogs of Senn High School.
This game wouldn't be possible had the teachers were still on strike.
And walking to the middle of the field is the team captains for North Lawndale. And seeing you see number 3, Tavares Coleman, out there on crutches. He's a team captain, but he's done for the season. But he has a broken ankle. His position was a linebacker and quarterback. He broke his ankle, so he's done for the season. But the team still honors him by letting him go out and do the coin toss. So, Lamont, who do you think is going to have a better advantage in the game today?
I honestly don't know. I never like to judge a book by its cover. I just like watch the game and see how it plays out.
I agree with you. Some of the key players to watch out for North Lawndale is number 1, Amari Strange, number 4, Deshaun Jordan, who's a senior, number 5, Kendall Strickland, and number 40, Monzel McKnight. Some of the key players that you should watch out for Senn is
Number 7, Devin Smith. Number 1, William James. And number 11, Torrey Harvey.
North Lawndale currently holds a 2-2 record, and Senn holds a 0-4 record. North Lawndale won their last game against
Lakeview.
Scored 34-8, and obviously Senn lost their last game, which was a pretty close game, but we're going to see how both teams come out and fight at the get-go. And North Lawndale will defend. You see both teams shaking hands. And with that being said, I'm going to toss to a quick PSA.
Good morning, class. Shane? Darius?
What up, y'all? This is Common, and you're watching Hoops High.
North Lawndale will be kicking the ball off. North Lawndale quarterback number 9, Wendell Anderson, is actually a freshman. And he actually comes out and put up numbers like he's been doing high school football for a while. His 2 main receivers are number 19, Amani Payton, and number 4, Deshaun Jordan. But he also looks for number 1, Amari Strange, a few times, Whenever Amari gets open, he could jump for a small guy.
I'm just so ready to get this game underway. It wouldn't be a better day for football.
I totally agree with my color commentator, Lamont Press.
And the ball is being kicked. It was an onside
kick. Great way to start the game.
And it looks like North Lawndale recovered.
And it seems that North Lawndale has gotten the ball back already.
Oh, it looked like it was some speed. They was coming towards that ball, and they got it.
Yes, indeed. North Lawndale did a great job. I think they caught Senn off guard. Good way to start the game. Start the game off. No, I actually think Senn's got the ball back.
Here comes North Lawndale's offense.
No. North Lawndale got the ball back. I'm sorry.
Yes.
North Lawndale's gotten the ball back. My little brother actually plays for North Lawndale, number 40, Monzel McKnight. So, wishing both teams good luck. Number 9, Wendell in shotgun. Wendell mishandles the ball. He throws it to number 4, Deshaun Jordan, and the ball is thrown incomplete.
Throwing a little low there.
Yes, indeed. Deshaun Jordan, who also runs track, he's labeled as the fastest senior in the state so far. He's a pretty fast guy. He's pretty strong also. I think that Senn should watch out for him because he's a good jump ball receiver. He kind of reminds me of a little Plaxico Burrs. And he has tremendous speed. Once he hit the sideline, there's no catching him unless you can knock him out of bounds.
That'll be your best bet. North Lawndale is coming up on the second play. They might run it. Quite sure they will run it. 2nd and 10.
Oh, he's called
Offsides.
for, yeah. I don't know what they're going to call for because number 5, Kendra Strickland, moved in the backfield also. And Senn jumped off sides also. Offsides on Senn.
The ball is moving up. They're almost at the 30.
This is not a good way to start the game off. The ball was mishandled by Senn, and North Lawndale got the ball back off for actually the first play to open the game. And then they just got called for a penalty. As you can hear the North Lawndale bench yelling, "Let's go offense."
Senn really need to get a win, you know. Can't close the season without having at least one win.
Yes.
And there go that run I was talking about.
Yes. And the ball was handed off to number 23, Jonathan Stokes.
He hit through the hole pretty quickly. I like that he didn't hesitate. He flew straight through him.
Yes, indeed. North Lawndale finished the season last year on a 7-2 record, and Senn finished on a 1-8.
At least they got one game.
It's pretty good. Just winning one game. It's not, as interesting, but not finishing the season off with 0 wins. Finishing the season off with 0 wins is not good. Wendell with the
And
quarterback sneak.
Gets a few.
Oh,
He's breaking out of everywhere.
He breaks out of nowhere. He ran.
I swear he was
over.
down.
You saw he was down?
I swear he was, but he got up out of there.
As I mentioned earlier, Wendell Anderson, who's a freshman, and he attends the North Lawndale Collins campus.
You are watching Hoopside. Remember, you can watch Hoopside every Saturday around at 8 p.m. on CanTV channel 19 for all the hottest sports action around.
I think North Lawndale is going to go for the long pass, probably to Deshaun Jordan or Amani Payton, because they have Amani Payton, Amari Strange, and Deshaun Jordan out. Wendell throws
Ball
it
is
to
in the
Deshaun,
air. He's wide open.
and touchdown, Deshaun Jordan.
It just looked too easy.
Yes, indeed. Touchdown, Wendell Anderson to a wide open Deshaun Jordan. Can we see a replay? Deshaun
Devontae
Jordan.
Sutton is also a star basketball player for North Lawndale.
Yep. Deshaun Jordan with the good field goal gives his team a 7-0 lead.
Good way to start off. First drive, come out scoring.
Yes, I agree. North Lawndale dedicated a huddle to Tavares Colvin. They call him TC. Out on the field right now is North Lawndale's kickoff team.
Yeah, I wonder would they try to do another onside kick.
They have a lot of small people out there.
Those are the fast ones.
I think that they're going to either do an onside. I think they're going to. I think that they're going to do it again because they got the ball back last time.
They have some fast people out there. I hope it is another. It was funny.
Kick it all the way back.
And it doesn't go out.
He
steps out of
catches
bounds.
it. Wow. That is not a smart thing to do. He should have let that one go out of bounds. Coming out now is North Lawndale's defense and Senn's offense.
And they are at the 16.
Yes, indeed. Led by their quarterback, number 1, William James. North Lawndale has a great defense. They have Deshaun Jordan back there, who's a good defensive back. North Lawndale. Number 44, the big guy. Wow.
Oh!
He just breaks
And
the
he
rules.
still don't go down.
Yes.
That's how you run. This doesn't look like an on-4 running team to me.
I totally agree. The big run by the big guy, number 44, Jamie Watts, who broke Deshaun Jordan, who's a pretty good tackler and a great hitter. He broke that tackle, as you can see on the instant replay right there. Number 10, Van Petty, was behind him, and he just breaks Deshaun Jordan's tackle.
It was pushed out of bounds. If not, he would have still been running.
Yes, and he would have probably scored the touchdown.
Strong guy. A little more speed, it would have been lights out.
Yes, indeed.
And
Number
a run
1
by
with the ball.
And he just runs over number 10, but he grabs the jersey and
Grabs his
eventually
jersey.
brings him down.
Yes, indeed. You would think that Senn wasn't a good team because their record is 0-4, but they're definitely not showing that 0-4 record right now.
They is running it.
They are doing a great job of moving the ball up the field. Van Petty, number 10, who's a senior who attends the North Lawndale Christiana campus. There's 2 campuses.
Think this might be a pass.
I think they just might run it again. Well, it's probably going to be a pass.
Play action. Checks the defense. Back under. It's another run. It's some beautiful blocks being picked up by the Senn team.
Yes.
And what a big tackle by North Lawndale.
Great tackle by number 10, Van Petty also. That's 2 tackles for Van Petty so far in the game.
He's on the scene.
He's doing a pretty good job. Number 1, William James, their quarterback. I think they're going to go to the air again. Are they going to go to the air? Nope.
And another run.
Another run.
And they're moving those chains.
Yes, indeed, they are. Tackled by number 70, Marcel Matthews, and number 71, Simeon Norfleet. Marcel is a sophomore. Simeon is a junior. I'm interested to see what the cornerback switch be a good thing. Oh, he fumbles.
He fumbles.
And
no.
And it is recovered.
Oh, no.
And it is recovered by number 42, Jalen Smith, who just came back from injury. It seems that he just
Didn't get the handoff correctly.
Yeah, right. He bobbled it, and then it went into the wrong player's arms.
He never had a good handle on it anyway.
I'm interested to see, are they going to go to the air again? Number 19, Amani Payton. He also runs track also. He's a
I think they're going to try to pound it out with the running also.
have number 23, Jonathan Stokes, as running back. Stokes with the pitch, catch the pitch. Oh, he's a pretty elusive little guy. He's not down. Oh, he's down now.
He slipped up, but he made that up.
He's a very elusive guy. I know if that was probably me, I would have dropped it.
Here go the replay. He pitches it off to him. Here's the slip, but he catches himself.
He regains himself. He breaks that tackle. He actually almost broke that one, but they held his leg. Jonathan Stokes, who's a sophomore, he attends the North Lawndale Christiana campus also.
Hoops High is produced by high school students learning to be professional broadcasters. All of the camera work and announcing and directing and everything else is done by your young students.
Wow.
Fumble! And Senn gets it back.
Senn gets it back. They handed it off to number 5, Kendall Strickland, who's a running back and middle linebacker. He's a pretty good defensive presence, but he couldn't hold on to the ball. It's kind of the same thing that happened to Senn. He didn't get the handoff right in, and it bobbled into the opposite players.
You have to treat that ball like it's your mom's bread. You don't want to drop your mom's bread, do you? You don't want to drop that ball. You make the bread basket and you put the bread in there, and you make sure it doesn't fall.
North Lawndale's defense back out.
Here go the replay.
Kendall
Senn
Strickland.
dives on the ball. Everywhere. All you saw was Bulldogs.
Yes, indeed. Senn with the handoff to their running back number. Wow.
That was a nice hit. Nice open field tackle.
Yes, their running back Darren Ford was tackled by number 4, Deshaun Jordan, I think.
He should have stayed on the outside.
Yes, indeed. Deshaun Jordan comes out of the game. I think they're going to give him his rest because he's also a starting receiver. It's a pretty good job. He did a pretty good job last year. He was second on the team and leading in touchdowns. He's an all-city special team person.
Woo! Ooh, that's a good hit. Picked him up, took him off his feet.
William James was crushed by number 2, Jermaine Sanders. Wow. Yeah, those knees are tore up. Mizell McKnight comes out as Armani Payton comes in. North Lawndale is doing a pretty good job. 3rd down with 4 yards to go. Let's see if Senn can get this first down. If not, I think they're gonna have to bring their punt team out.
Another
running the
run.
ball again.
He's supposed to have been caught in the backfield. All I saw was red jerseys. But then, as soon as he crossed the line of scrimmage, he was swarmed.
Yes, and
4th down.
number 5, Kendall Strickland, actually knocked them back. And they will not get the first down. So they get the...
Here go the replay. He makes it through. And then this is where he swarmed.
Yes, by 3, North Lawndale Phoenix. They're actually going to go for it. I respect
I like
Senn,
this
man.
in them.
I like this in them. This gives it... This is a great...
They don't have too much far to go, about a yard.
If not, probably a couple of feet. Oh,
Fake?
Oh, it's a
Oh,
play fake.
he has
and
it.
he's gone. Oh, and
First
he's
down
tackled.
and then some.
Yeah, that is a great play action. He's tackled by number 4, Deshaun Jordan, and number
Beautiful
2,
fake.
Jermaine Sanders.
Beautiful.
Beautiful fake. You would think that he would have handed the ball off. As you can see, the head coach of North Lawndale, Mr. Kenneth Rogers. Senn in the double back formation.
Another handoff.
Yes, and
He hits to the outside.
He hits to the outside, and
Almost a first down. If not, it is a first down.
yes, he's tackled again by number 2, Jermaine Sanders.
Transferred in from Westinghouse.
Yes, indeed, he was there. From what I hear, he was a pretty good shutdown corner, and he was a baseball player also. I'm interested to see will Senn go to the air. No, they're going to keep going. They're going to keep going to run.
They're
And-
moving the chains.
Yes, and there he was tackled by number 60, Terrence Williams. They call him Yummy. And the flag was thrown.
Free Spirit Media strives to give students a voice and is associated with True Star Magazine. You can check them out at www.truestarears.com. Remember, True Star Ears, where teens speak the truth. Check out the Hoops High Hype column in True Star Magazine.
I'm interested to see what this flag is. Unnecessary roughness on Senn.
On the defense, Senn will be... Well, no, on offense. Sorry about that. You're right.
The ball will be moved. The ball will be going back. I think like 5 yards. Yeah.
Should be about 15.
15. Wow, that just really hurt the team. They were about.
They were moving.
Yeah, they were moving. They were on the roll with the run
They were in
game.
field goal range.
They probably would have scored. I don't know, with a great run game like that.
Amari Strange in the corner.
Yes,
I'm liking the rotation from North London.
Yes, Amari Strange and Jermaine Sanders, the 2 cornerbacks that are in. And Senn goes to the air, and it is the
Caught.
pass is completed. And number 88, Doug Carpenter, was tackled by number 10, Van Petty also.
It's about 4th and 7. 4th and 6 maybe.
Yes, indeed, 4th and 6 it is. I'm interested to see, will they go with that play fake again, or will they go to the air? North Lawndale is doing a pretty good job of tackling them, tackling Senn. See, some people are doing the bulldog bark. And I think Senn is going to go long. I think they should watch out for number 4, Deshaun Jordan.
Here go the pass.
And the ball is thrown up, and it turned over on downs.
No one can get it.
Incomplete. No, none of his receivers were nowhere in sight to get the ball, that is.
The ball was thrown out of bounds all the way in the back of the end zone. Little past the field goal. Over the heels and far away.
Wendell getting ready to take the snap. Wendell hands it to Kendall Strickland. He's fighting.
He's breaking.
And he fumbles again. And North Lawndale gets the ball right back.
He was doing too much stiff arming and just.
He wasn't guarding the ball right.
Yes.
And
They
just
poked it
popped
out of there.
Yes,
2
indeed.
times in a row. Same guy. Oh no, he don't need any more carries.
He's a great defensive presence. Offensively, I don't know. I guess his mind isn't in the game right now. I know he had a little altercation with the athletic director before the game started. And I don't know if his head is where it should be right now. You see Coach Rogers, the head coach, is giving him little words of encouragement.
This is Hoops High. North Lawndale and Senn is playing. I am Lamar Preston. This is Michael Ingram.
Indeed, I am. And he finds Amani Payton for the good. Oh, Amani breaks the tackle, and Amani is
And he
going
hit
to
a
the
speed
touchdown.
burst. This was beautiful. This
Yes,
was beautiful.
indeed. Amani Payton with a great catch, with a great touchdown catch. He breaks the tackle and just keeps going. He didn't let that slow him down at all.
The guy was all on his back.
Yes, indeed. He showed him why he indeed ran track.
Here go the replay. This is what we all came to see.
Wendell hooks
Ball
up.
is up.
Yes.
It's up. It's up.
And he just hooks
Bang.
up with his
Oh,
basketball.
get on his
buddy.
back.
And no,
off
that
his
didn't
back.
happen.
And there go the speed burst.
Yes, indeed. Wendell Anderson hooks up with his basketball partner, Amani Payton. Deshaun Jordan to kick the extra point. North Lawndale's doing a great job right now. Amani, they call him smooth. I don't know why, but
And the field goal is good.
it is great.
14-0 is the score. North Lawndale is winning. Wendell now has 2 touchdown passes.
Yes,
Let's not forget he's a freshman.
Yes. 1 to Deshaun Jordan and 1 to Amani Payton.
Same side, about the same play.
Wendell is doing a pretty good job. He looks like North Lawndale's old quarterback from last year, William Gibbs III, who also went to college. He attends Wabash College. He's doing a pretty good job of filling in the empty spot where they thought they really wasn't going to have a quarterback this year. But they found one in Wendell Anderson, and he's doing a pretty good job. I wouldn't be surprised if I see this guy in an All-American game or something.
He's making it happen.
Boom. Deshaun Jordan with the kick. And
The kick is finally caught by Senn.
Yes, indeed. Wow.
And he just runs into a tunnel that he didn't make it out of.
Tackled by number 52, Davion Harris. He's a fullback and a linebacker. He's a sophomore also. As you can see, a few of the North Lawndale players are sporting pink for breast cancer awareness. It's almost October. It's around that time. A lot of these guys on both teams are doing a pretty good job.
Here go a pass by Senn.
Wow.
Dumps it off.
Yes, the big guy.
And he's tripped up.
Tripped up by number 12.
Picks up about 9 yards.
Yes, indeed. Tripped up by number 12, DeMarcus Millsap, and is tackled in the air by number 10, Van Petty again. Van Petty has about 5 tackles so far, 4 to 45 tackles. Marcel Matthews subbed into the game. North Lawndale on defense doing a pretty good job, but the passing game is just what's really getting to them. The score of the game is 14-0. Once again, North Lawndale's way. Number one with the ball. Play fake. Oh, he hands the ball off.
Spins.
Wow, the big
First
guy.
down is made.
Deshaun
And he's hit back to
with the
Deshaun
tackle.
Jordan. Oh, he's running it.
That is a big guy. Ball by Jamie Watt. That is one big fella.
I believe this is the end of the first.
Yes, it is. End of the first, beginning of the second.
Now we're going to toss it to our sideline reporter.
Hi, I'm Tiffany Moore, and I'm here with former high school graduate and Hoops High Shadow, Brianna Jones. So, Brianna, I understand that you want to major in digital media, so why did you pick that major?
Well, ever since the program came to my high school, when I was a sophomore, they really taught me a lot about digital media, so I really had a passion about it. So when he took me under his wing and showed me all the things that he wanted to show me, it really amazed me. So now I want to do that as my own career and follow the same path he went to.
So, what school are you looking at to pursue this major in?
Right now, I'm going to Harold Washington to save up money because school like that is really expensive. So right now, I'm just going to Harold Washington and then transfer to Columbia.
How do you feel like Hoops High prepares teenagers for that specific major that you're going into?
Well, it really helps it because they're actually showing you what you will actually do. Because hands-on approaches towards things actually really help kids realize, like, hey, this is what I'm going to be doing. I can do it more advanced when I actually get into the field that I want to get into. So it really helps us realize that this is our passion.
Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy your game. Now back to our announcers.
First and 10 for Senn. And a offsides. I want to say a false start. An offsides, I'm sorry.
Hoops High is a flagship program of Free Spirit Media and run in partnership with After School Matters, the Chicago Public Schools, and KNTV. This is a team effort all around, and we are grateful for our partners to make this possible.
The ball is moved up 5 yards. It's encroaching. Senn on offense. First and 5 for Senn. Number 1, William James, getting ready to snap the ball. William James with the ball now. He goes to the air.
He goes long.
And
Everybody got a hand on it. No one came down with it.
right. Number 12, DeMarcus Millsap had got a hand on it. But number 88, Doug Carpenter, he dropped the ball. I actually think DeMarcus should have came up with that interception.
And I think the receiver from Senn should have came down with the reception.
But neither one of those guys came up with the ball, so it'll be 2nd and 5.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's telling these guys to come on.
Jonathan enters the game, comes back out of the game.
Yeah. Senn sends a guy in motion. And it's reverse.
It's a reverse.
And he's swallowed.
Lime is just falling all over the small, poor little fella.
Yes, indeed.
Here comes Jonathan.
Here comes Jonathan.
Nickname is Can't Get Right.
He's a defensive lineman. He's a junior at North Lawndale's Christiana campus. His brother was actually on the North Lawndale's football team last year, Marcus Murphy, number 72. He attends Jackson State. Why they gave him a nickname Can't Get Right Junior, I don't know.
The world will never know.
And the timeout is taken. Senn. some of the players from North Lawndale do all that.
Let's talk to a quick PSA while we wait.
So Francisco, man, what up, fool? Nah. You got five in this bed?
Yeah, I got 5. Are you going to class?
Oh, man, I'm finna go get fried.
Hey, where you going?
You going to class? No, you ain't, man. You finna come with us. You finna get you high.
I'm going to get you high today.
Majority of teens today aren't influenced in a good way.
Teens today do not realize that their social environment won't get them far. Don't follow.
Hey, it's your girl Rox holding it down. And look, the only hoops I'm playing is with Hoops High, and that's what you're watching right now. See you later.
Didn't really miss too much. Senn was personal foul holding, I think, was brought it back. As you can see on the replay, this is what you missed during the commercial break. Van Petty just is everywhere. He comes up with another tackle, was probably 6 for the game. As you can see there, one of their team captains, number 3, Tavares Coleman, who's on crutches with a broken ankle. Seeing to come out of the penalty. I think that they're going to go to the air again, or what? I'm not sure. Oh, Senn with the run. He is wide open. He has a wide open field.
And he runs out.
Right
oh,
out
no.
bounds.
You have to go through him. You have to let him know the next time we meet, it won't be pretty. If I was that running back, I would have tried to run through him just to let him know, oh, no, I'm not frightened. I'm running out of bounds out of a choice.
It was actually the quarterback who won.
Oh, that's even better. Let him know, no sacks come easy.
William James with the long run. Tackle was credited to Mizell McKnight. Senn has a pretty big line. Pretty big kids. Once again, their record is 0-4, and North Lawndale's is 2-2. And they give it to the big guy, number 44 again, and he's just swallowed by number 2, the little guy, Jermaine Sanders, who's a senior.
He's a solid hitter. Nothing too spectacular, nothing stands out. He just can make the play, and that's the best thing in football, being able to make the play.
Yes, indeed. I think that was 4th down, and the ball will go back to North Lawndale. Wendell Anderson back out onto the field. The receivers, he has some pretty tall receivers, one with the exception of one, which is number 1, Amari Strange. I was about to say Amari Stoudemire. And he gives it to Jeffrey Pearson.
That was a hard hit. I heard it all the way in the booth. That's how you hit.
Yes, indeed. Jeffrey, Jeffrey number 44, who is a fullback / middle linebacker. He's a senior also.
He's the big guy that's been running the ball. He's making plays on both offense and defense.
Indeed. Jeffrey is a pretty big guy, and how he got picked up off his legs like that, I really don't know. Wendell in the shotgun sends Deshaun Jordan in motion, who's a pretty fast kid. He gives it to Deshaun.
Gets the screen.
Deshaun Jordan, and he's gone. And
No, he's not. The PSAs, dramas, and documentaries that you see between breaks on Hoops are produced by Free Spirit Media students at North Lawndale College Preparatory High School, the Gary Coleman Youth Center, and Powerhouse High. We hope that you enjoy the stories and messages that we young people are sharing.
North Lawndale. Senn is just out waiting for North Lawndale to come out there and hold it. North Lawndale. Wendell with the great quarterback sneak, and that's just enough for Phoenix first down.
And then some.
North Lawndale is doing a pretty good job. Wendell is trying to get instructions from his coach, offensive coordinator, and the assistant coach, J.R. Lilly, who was in his second year also. Wendell is once again a freshman. Seems that he's in the shotgun.
What is they're going to the air again? Be the perfect time. Like, why not? And here we go.
And his pocket collapsed, and he throws to Amani Payton, and it is dropped.
They couldn't meet up with the connection.
Yes, you have to catch those, Mr. Payton, Mr. Smooth. His pocket just collapsed on him, though. I wouldn't really blame him for throwing the pass like that.
He had to get himself out of that situation.
Wendell out the shotgun again. I'm interested to see who is he going to throw it to this time with it being second down. Are they going to run the ball or are they going to throw it to the air? Throws it to the air.
And he is sacked.
And he's sacked. It looked like his helmet got pulled, though, as he went down.
Key players, number 9, the quarterback for North Lawndale, Wendell. He's thrown 2 touchdown passes. Number 19, Amani Payton, who's caught one of those passes. And number 4, Deshaun Jordan, who also caught the other.
Deshaun, who actually caught the first touchdown to set the tone, and Amani with the second. And you see Senn's coaching a few of Senn's players out there. And
flags flying everywhere.
Yes, indeed. I'm interested to see, and I think they said it's against North Lawndale. Even though I saw a few of Senn's players hop outside first. False start. North Lawndale, but
bring it back. Bring it back.
Wendell on 3rd and long. It's really 3rd and long right now. I'm interested to see who he's going to connect with.
And
Wendell slips, and he still.
And he slips again, and he's taken down for another sack.
Yeah, that time when he slipped, somebody actually hopped on top of him to shut that down.
Pause.
This is North Lawndale's punt team, actually. North Lawndale is doing a good job of playing it safe and just punting the ball. Number 42, Jalen Smith is out. Too many men on the field.
And another penalty. This is really hurting North Lawndale.
They say there's too many men on the field, but I counted 11.
I wasn't counting.
Do you know how to count them, Mike?
Only money. And the
Monzel
punt
with
is high, but not too far. And it bounces back.
and
Deshaun is there to
Jordan
grab
gets
it.
Before it can go back even more.
Someone had to do something before something got out of hand. And nobody wants something to get out of hand. Well, somebody is the reason why something is getting out of hand. Do you follow me?
No, I don't.
I already know. Hopefully NLCP can get the ball back and capitalize on this very bad situation.
Yes, indeed.
Even though they're winning, that was a very sorry excuse of a drive.
Senn out in the shotgun formation once again.
Boom!
Wow!
And a huge sack.
Jalen Smith with the monster sack. He's a senior.
And he never saw him coming.
Yeah, he never saw him coming.
Because he never moved.
Maybe see a replay. Wow. I didn't see him. He just runs straight through the hole.
He wasn't touched.
He untouched, and he just lights him up.
I saw the whole thing unfolding as it happened. That's how I was so perfectly on time with it. Boom!
Jalen Smith, who most people would actually call an underrated high school player because he's almost injured most of the time. But with that, the way he hit that quarterback and got through that hole, you would never tell he's injured. And Jalen Smith again, and he's getting held. He's held. Wow. Oh, wow. 2 of North Lawndale players are down. Number 14, Jason Newman. It's a flag on the play. It's a hold. I saw it. They held Jalen Smith again just so he won't get another sack. But Jason Newman, who's a sophomore, he's down. He looks like he is really, really hurt. He bumped heads with number 5, Kendall Strickland. And with the injury timeout, I'm going to toss it to a quick PSA.
What up? It's the Dustin Legend, Leon Rogers, 107.5 WGCI, and you're tuned in to Hoops High. Get your hoops on.
Van Patty is back on the floor. Well, Phil.
Jermaine Sanders came up with that sack on the previous play. He stopped the quarterback behind the line for a huge loss. Van Petty, who was the injured Phoenix, not number 14, Jason Newman, but him, Van Petty, number 10, and number 5, Kendall Strickland, bumped helmets. And it seems that number 10, Van Petty, is back onto the field.
You are watching Hoops High. Remember, you can watch Hoops High on Saturday. Every Saturday at 8 o'clock p.m. on Karen TV, Channel 19, for all the hottest high school sports action around.
Wow, that was a high snap, and he throws the ball away just so Jalen Smith wanted to hit him again.
That would have been a safety.
It would have. I would have thrown the ball away, too, because he was coming at you with a full head of steam, and that's a pretty strong kid.
Yes. You're lining up. I wonder whether they go for it or punt it. Looks like it's going to be a punt.
Yes, indeed.
It's a smart thing to do at this point.
And, yeah, they do punt.
Oh, it's a nice punt.
Oh, and you have, like, the baby Devin Hester back there, Deshaun Jordan, who's a pretty fast kid. If he hits out, like, if he gets
and he's
anything,
broken,
and he's gone. Deshaun Jordan.
Touchdown.
Deshaun Jordan with a great touchdown. Like I said, he's like a baby Devin Hester.
Two players just stood and looked at him run by him like, hey, right, try it. Please let me see this replay.
Can I see a replay? The way Deshaun Jordan just broke that loose is wild.
Oh, that was beautiful. That's his second touchdown of the day. Punt is up. Beautiful punt.
Great punt.
Lets it bounce one time.
Yep.
And boom.
And
this is where history is made.
And
he takes off.
Indeed. And he just
first tackle, no, two tackles. He just stood there.
Actually,
he stood there.
And he's gone.
And there it is.
There's a touchdown. I said it before he even caught the ball. He's like a baby Devin Hester. And Deshaun Jordan, as we would say today, just gets out that jam. The score is 20-0, North Lawndale's way.
And the penalty is called
a penalty call or a timeout. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what happened. Wow. I'm not sure what the commotion is on the field, but Deshaun Jordan's going to kick again. The same guy who just took the punt return to the house. The kick
It's good.
is good.
That'll make 21.
Yep.
21-0.
21
Blowout zone.
21 skunk. The way North Lawndale lost a lot of key seniors last year, number 20, Christopher Bowens, number 72, Big Marcus Murphy, Jalen Smith, A.J. Smith, number 23, number 9, Denzel Williams, number 5, William Gibbs, number 51, Chauncey Rice. Those were a lot of the key players, but the way North Lawndale is playing today, it shows that they are not really hitting their rebuild stage, but they are trying to do well without them, and today it looks like that they're doing just fine.
Bulldogs will be receiving the ball after Deshaun Jordan's touchdown.
Deshaun Jordan setting the ball up on the kicking tee. I'm interested to see will they go for
Another onside kick.
or will
Just
they
get
just kick the
real
ball?
greedy with it and want the ball back again.
Yep, and it's another onside kick.
Look like they will be receiving. Nope, goes out of bounds. North
About to
Lawndale,
get
they
started.
messed up now.
Mm-hmm. Wow. So with that ball selling out of bounds, I think it'll give them a extra 10 yards, and North Lawndale's defense will come back on the field. Shout out to the whole Hoops High crew for making this possible. And shout out to my sidekick, Lamont Press.
Shout
him,
out
I
to
don't
my
know-
set.
Without him, I don't know where I would be. And that was a
It's
high
way
snap.
over his head. And Jonathan is back there.
Jonathan doesn't get it.
But
instead,
someone else does.
Jalen Smith again. Wow.
Jonathan
Payne.
Payne has bad feet. You know, his footwork is kind of messed up, so he couldn't get to him in time.
But guess who did? The quarterback nightmare, Jalen Smith.
There you go. Jonathan's chasing him, and Jalen comes, hulks him down.
As I said earlier, Jalen is he was hurt, most of last year and a little bit of this year. He didn't play a lot of games this year, but Jalen is doing a great job. I think probably between Jalen and Wendell and Deshaun Jordan, those would probably be my players at the game.
And timeout.
Yes, and with that being said, I'm going to toss to a quick PSA.
Who was this fool, man?
I ain't seen that cat before.
Nigga sweet, man.
Hey, nigga sweet? Fuck this, man. What way, man?
Somebody help me! Somebody help me, please!
One of my phone, man. Hey, little bro. What's going on with you, man? Nah, I was messing with you.
Hi, this is Scottie Pippen, and you're watching Hoops High.
Jalen Smith is doing a pretty good job. He's just showing up and showing out this game.
Second down and low. Way to go. They will pass it.
It's
He
a pump fake.
And it's another sack.
Yes, and he's sacked by number 45, Wayne Miles Jr., who's also a junior too. His first year, he came through. He transferred from St. Miguel's, I want to say. His first year as a North Lawndale Phoenix. I'm in there 49 seconds left in the second quarter before halftime. North Lawndale is doing a great job of containing Senn. I want to see some hard hits, like a Madden hit or an NFL hit, or maybe just give me an interception. I'll be great.
This game is okay with me. Been a few exciting plays. Moments away from halftime.
Defense wins games.
No. Blocking wins games. Because when you're on defense, what are you doing? You're blocking them from getting to the end zone.
That's defense.
On offense, what are you doing?
Whatever.
You're blocking for you can get.
Oh,
in
and
the
the
end
play
zone.
fake. The big guy. Ew.
He's chewed down.
And he's chewed down by number 40, Monzel McKnight, and number 5, Kendra Strickland.
And I'm guessing it's halftime.
No, it isn't. Submitting at 40.
Well, another timeout.
As you see on the previous replay, that Monzel McKnight and Kendra Strickland with the tackle. You can see North Lawndale's huddle.
What do you think they're talking about in both huddles?
I think North Lawndale is talking about doing a pretty good job of containing the quarterback. Just keep it up and force him to throw it to the air. Senn, I think that they're talking about can't believe we're getting beat by North Lawndale. And we're not doing a pretty good job of moving the ball up the field. You have to go north and south and not east and west because there's nothing there for you east and west besides the out of bounds. As you can see, number 72, Adrian Logan, one of North Lawndale's key players. Mr. Referees, thanks to them, this game wouldn't be possible. You know?
Phoenix is saying they're going to put it down and the fans are going to fall in love. They're going to put it down, fans are going to fall in love. They're going to put it down, fans are going to fall in love.
Wow. I think North Lawndale just want to be on top. That's why they come
Here's
out
another
playing
punt.
so good. Yep.
Another
And he gives it
beautiful.
another to Deshaun Jordan. Is
And it
Deshaun
bounces
Jordan going to
forward.
get it? No. Oh, he bucks. Oh!
Oh, he
And
dabbed
he
up his
gets it
head, but
right
it looked like
back.
Senn has it.
Deshaun wanted that one. You could tell.
North Lawndale gets it, but man, Senn was on the bottom. He should have came up with that one.
I agree with you 100%, Lamont Press.
He should have actually got under that ball instead of trying to let it bounce.
Yes, indeed. But Senn is doing a good job of kicking the ball back there.
Yes, those are nice punts. Here's the replay.
You can see that great kick, which bobbles and hits off in the first time, and that time he just mishands it. But he does a pretty good job of getting it over two Senn players to bring back to his huddle. You can see number 42, Jalen Smith, who has 2 sacks in the game so far. Let's see who are they going to go to the air for? Go to the air with.
Motion.
Since Deshaun in motion. And he looks for Armani. And ball is thrown. And
Armani has it for a second touchdown.
Armani Smooth Payton with the second touchdown of the game. Wendell has 4 touchdowns? I want to say
3.
3.
He has 3.
3 touchdowns, 2 to Armani Payton and 1 to Deshaun Jordan. Deshaun Jordan to kick the extra point.
Kick is up.
And
Kick is
it's
no good. Pretty bad kick this time. Score is 27-0.
North Lawndale's way. A few of the North Lawndale players that really doesn't get any playing time would probably get some playing time this game because this is looking like a blowout so far. You can see a few of the, I want to say Senn parents. North Lawndale to kick the ball off.
After scoring again.
Touchdown by Armani Payton once again.
He has 2.
Wendell is doing a pretty good job.
Putting it right there in the air.
This is probably going to be his breakoff game.
There is
Marzel with
the
the onside
onside
kick. Up, and North Lawndale gets it back. Deshaun Jordan.
And
oh, my
he
God.
Stumbles.
And he's tripped up. North Lawndale is doing a great job. Senn just could not get a hand on the ball. Marzel McKnight, I think when they put him into the game, the Bulldogs should know that he is going to kick on us all outside
replay.
As you can see on the replay, Deshaun just robs. He just
takes it from him.
Over.
Took his cookies.
Just runs the man right over. I think since Deshaun Jordan and Amani Payton have touchdowns, he should look for Amari Strange. He looks like he can, go up there and get the ball at the highest point.
And I know he's anxious from what I know him personally, and I just know he wants one since all the other receivers have at least two.
He looked like he was really aggravated when he came off the field. He just wanted to get one touchdown. I mean, I can understand where he's coming from. Maybe Wendell will look for him on this drive.
And I know he's going to try his best to get open and get that ball. Oh, yes, he takes off at full speed.
Wendell looked like Michael Vick out there.
He slid when he should have kept running because the block was picked up.
Because Amani Payton had him.
They're trying to rush before
halftime
runs out, but
it looks like that they have already.
It looks like it's about 50 seconds.
Really? That's it? Only 50? Oh, yes, there's 49 seconds left on the clock. I think he should actually look for Amari Strange. That way, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't. I don't know. Wendell. Up and nope. And he's going the wrong way.
He falls.
He slipped.
Don't run backwards because the end zone is the other way.
They're trying to spike the ball. They're trying to stop the clock. North Lawndale stops it. No, I think North Lawndale is trying to get this game over with. That's that way. I think it's IHSA rules that if the team is winning by is that 30 or more points, that they must start the second half on a running clock. North Lawndale, I think that's what they want to do. Wow, Mari Strange, he has a little guy on him. And he's playing him very, very deep. And delay a game? I don't know. Yeah, it's a delay game. How is a delay game in high school football? I don't know.
Hopefully they can finally get a playoff.
What's this? 42 seconds left on the clock. And Wendell looks up, and he has a wide open.
No, he wasn't wide open at all.
Deshaun, he got out that jam on two people, but he just couldn't seem to get it.
Fourth down, and they're going to go for it.
Yes, indeed. They have number 10, Van Petty, number 1, Amari Strange, number 4, Deshaun Jordan. Some of their top elite receivers out there. Wendell, nope. What? Wow. Did he just really throw that out of bounds? I think Wendell got this mixed up with basketball. Because in basketball, when you throw the ball up on the buzzer on time, that you actually have a chance to get the shot up. But in football, you can actually still hold the ball, still do whatever with the ball until you hit the floor. Or until you're counted down. I don't know why Wendell threw that.
Maybe was saying I'm not going to get sacked again. I'm not going to be on anyone's highlights.
By his own or one of his team players. And with that being said, I'm going to toss it to my sideline reporter, Tiffany.
Tiffany Moore, and I'm here with the head coach from North Lawndale College Prep, Coach Kenneth Rogers. So, Coach, I understand that you guys had a pretty strong passing game in the first half with Armani Payton scoring 2 out of your first 3 touchdowns. So, but your offensive line had a really hard time protecting your quarterback. So can you speak to us about the importance of protection on your offensive line?
Well, we have to work on that. We have to make sure that our line get their hands up, being able to just block the ball, block their players.
So Senn is a pretty aggressive school. So what is your plan to go into to leave the stadium with a 3-3 record?
Actually, it would be 4-3 because we played a game before that didn't count. But being 3-3, walking away from this, looking forward and going to trying to make the state playoffs.
Okay, Coach. So are you guys going to switch up your game in the second half? You run a pretty strong passing game, but are you going to switch it up and do a little bit of running, or what's your game plan for the second half?
I can't tell you that. Everybody else got to find out.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Now I'm going to toss it to a PSA.
We've been talking for a minute now, and I'm ready to show you I love you better than I can tell you.
There's got to be other ways you can show me that you love me rather than this.
Come on now, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Promise you that.
You don't even have any protection.
We don't need it.
I guess I'm ready.
It has been found that teens who are sexually active but do not use contraceptives have a 90% chance of getting pregnant in 1 year.
Hey, what's up? I'm Connie, your girlfriend from 6 to 10 from 107.5 WGCI, and you're watching Hoops High.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with more Hoops High. Once again, I'm Michael Ingram.
I'm my press for those of you just tuning in. This is North Lawndale versus Senn. North Lawndale is leading 27-0.
Senn is really struggling on getting into the end zone, while North Lawndale seems to be doing it at ease.
True.
Number 9, Wendell Anderson, who's also a freshman, is doing a pretty good job of finding his receivers. Deshaun Jordan has 2 touchdowns, one from a punt return and one from a receiving touchdown, while Armani Payton has two receiving touchdowns. Senn comes out with the onside kick. Wow, and it seems that North Lawndale touched the ball, and
the onside kick was pretty fluky. No.
It should still be going North Lawndale's way.
Wendell is not in the game.
I think they're going to give him a rest.
So who will be playing quarterback?
Probably Deshaun Jordan or Amari Strange.
They're 2 star receivers. How ironic.
Well, both of them have quarterback backgrounds. Amari, who played quarterback on Farsoft his freshman year. And Deshaun, this is his first year playing quarterback. Deshaun hands the ball out to Kendall Strickland.
Hope he doesn't fumble this time.
And Kendall, he fights for a few yards, think about 5. North Lawndale seems to keep Deshaun Jordan in. He's a receiver, but I think he's more of a
all-around player.
Yes, indeed. Deshaun.
And he fumbles.
He fumbles. A miss snap
Kendall
handoff.
Strickland fumbles. Third time
today. And still get the ball back.
This is not healthy. After the first 2, I feel he shouldn't have got any more carries.
And I say after the first 2 because the first time it's a You know, he could probably redeem himself, but that's the third time. I don't think that he should get the ball again.
First time, it's on him. Second time, it's on you.
Wendell Anderson back into the game.
And it goes to the air.
Oh, no, he
the
runs.
hole is wide open up the middle. And the ref is actually in the
Oh.
way. And he still hit. And the flag is finally thrown.
Wow.
Should be unnecessary roughness.
Yes,
he
indeed.
was splatted.
He was
after he
on-
already slid.
Yes.
That just isn't right. That's not how the game should go.
And that's not
You're
nice.
not aiming to hurt anyone. We out here to have fun. Here go the play. He runs a scrap the middle. Referee ran away. He used him as the pick. And boom! There goes the hit.
By number 44. Actually, their running back, Jamie Watt. Wendell, after the penalty, after the unnecessary roughness, Wendell leading his team to the spot of the ball.
And that just really helped North Lawndale out tremendously.
Because 9 times out of 10, they're probably going to go to the air again. North Lawndale is not really a run team. So to see them run right here and probably get a touchdown is going to be. Well, Wendell with the quarterback
Straight through the middle.
and he gets it.
Picks up about maybe 4 or 5. Moving those chains.
Moving. What about?
Please check out the Free Spirit Media website at www.freespiritmedia.org or check us out on YouTube. Search Free Spirit Media to view our YouTube channel.
North Lawndale coming out there huddle. Wendell in the shotgun by himself. I'm interested to see who he's going to connect with this time. And he throws to Amari Strange.
But it's a little ahead of him. Actually flew right through the defender's arms. Maybe he blinked. The ball was really smoking.
Ball was thrown to Amari Strange one time. I think Amari is the type of guy where you send him probably on a post or a streak, and he probably will go get it at the biggest point. Wendell in the shotgun formation once again by himself. I think he's going to get Amari a touchdown this game. Wow.
And he sacked again.
I think Wendell needs more cleats or better footing or something, because that's like the second time that has happened. That's really not good. NLCP get the ball. Wendell's in the shotgun formation once again by himself. And he's looking, and he's looking, he's running. He jumps, he throws it, and
it's intercepted.
Wendell was looking for somebody to pass it to.
Here's the replay. I think he just should have tried to run.
Yes, I agree.
But the pressure was on him, and that's what happens.
Interception by number 11, Torrey Harvey, on the previous play.
The ball is between the 1.
Yeah, the 1 and the
2. About the 1.5 mark.
I think North Lawndale is going to look for
a safety.
All-out blitz, yes. And get him a safety and get Wendell back out on the field. Yep, and they sent everyone out there. And they couldn't get him, but wow!
This will be a touchdown.
Wow!
Oh, no, someone's hawking him. Look at Deshaun.
Look at Deshaun.
Oh, he hawks him down from behind. Oh, he hawks him down from behind. That's how you get the tackle. That's how you hawk someone down.
Wow, that's why he's the fastest senior in the state.
He comes all the way from the back.
Indeed.
And just runs him down. No, boy, where's you going? Here go the replay. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. No, boy. Where you going?
Wow. He just took that from the 1. Deshaun, I think that guy probably would have scored.
Really hit to show off his track speed there.
Yes, indeed. And that's why he's on the sideline, because he got to get his breath.
Hoops High is produced by high school students learning to be professional broadcasters. All of the camera work, announcing, and directing, and everything else is done by young students. I wonder what this play will be.
I think they're going to send it to the air. Yes, they are. They're going to send it. R&D going to send it to the air.
Here come those defenders.
Give it to the big guy. He's tackled.
They're really trying to script the ball out.
Yep, they got the ball out. Oh, no, they didn't.
No.
Number 45, Wayne Miles Jr., who wrapped him up. And Jermaine Sanders came over for the assist tackle. Half a tackle will be awarded to each player. Number 1 with the snap, and he throws it to the air, and DeMarcus Millsap with the first pick. DeMarcus,
and
Van Patty likes the
leveled
man,
someone.
and Marcus is gone up the
He
sideline.
runs out of bounds.
Oh.
Why would he run out of bounds?
That was a
Why
touchdown.
would he do that?
That was a touchdown if he did not run out of bounds. Van Patty just gave him a great block back there.
He leveled someone.
He leveled him.
This is what I love to see.
DeMarcus Millsap with his first interception, I want to say, in his high school career. He's also a senior. He just did a pretty good job, and he looks like he's fired up.
Oh, sure. They got the things fired up.
He's very happy that he got his first pick.
And here it is from the beginning of the play.
He just knew that it was his. And when he caught it, and
run.
look. Oh, they stopped the replay. Van Patty gave him a great block.
It was phenomenal.
If Marcus would have stayed in bounds, that would have been a guaranteed touchdown.
He would have had a pick six.
Yes, indeed.
And timeout is called. Perfect time to toss to a quick PSA.
I'm gonna be turning all these heads at the game tonight. ShortyBed.com.
75% of teenagers will have had sex by the time they are 20. Girl, where you going?
To the game. You like my makeup?
Yeah, I guess.
I'm gonna get too many shorties numbers tonight, man.
First of all, you got on too much makeup, and you need to get your priorities straight. Boys is not the only thing in life.
Girl, you tripping.
U.S. teenagers are more than likely to have sex before the age of 15. This is the female student mentor class. I really think you would like it here. It's where girls help other girls build their self-esteem.
Hi, it's Juwan Howard of the Miami Heat, and you're watching Hoops High.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with more Hoops High. As you can see, number 12, DeMarcus Millsap with his first career interception. Wow, he just really wanted to take that to the house, but he went out.
Stepped out of bounds.
Stepped out of bounds. He's talking to number 40, Monzel McKnight. See Kendall Strickland getting some trainer assistance. Wendell Anderson out once again with the North Lawndale's offense.
Fakes
Fakes it, and he
gets his Michael Vick on. Really tried to take his head off.
He tried to kill him. He looked like he was finna go down to the floor. He looked like he a little bit concussed.
No, he's okay because he made sure he ducked his head down.
And I'm proud of him because if he would have caught that hit, I think he would have been out of there for a good minute. Wendell back out once again. Wendell looks for the air, and he looks for Deshaun.
And it bounces off
and
the
it's
Senn
pass
player's
interference.
face.
Pass interference. It seems that a lot of Senn parents are
fired up.
Yeah, they They are very mad.
Called the offensive pass interference.
Offensive.
Oh.
No, it was a false start on North Lawndale and a pass interference on the defense. So both penalties would be offset.
Oh,
and
yeah.
It would still be the marking of the ball where they first started from.
Think this they might go for the same thing here. Why not?
Or they might just do a reverse.
Might be a run. Never know with football.
Yep, they give it to Jeffrey Pearson, and he's fighting for some extra yards. And he gets it. And it seems that it's another flag.
Another false start. Another false start.
This is not good for North Lawndale at all.
And it's on one of the receivers. Here in the huddle, hopefully they can make something happen here. Second down. Nothing but penalties going on this drive. Give the people what they came to see.
I'm interested to see, will he get Amari Strange a touchdown that he's been looking for all game? It seems that he's over on the sideline complaining. And Wendell,
He's
wow,
sacked.
and he doesn't want to throw the ball. And it seems that some tempers are flaring also. Number 63, Jamil Canterbury was, pushed. Wendell seems to be complaining about what happened and why he got sacked. But I think when you see the defense coming, you have to get rid of that ball, regardless.
I don't honestly think he saw them coming.
Wow. It's kind of weird.
Want to see more Hoopside games? Now you can see full games on iHigh. Go to www.ihigh.com/Hoopside to see games from the past or stream live from home.
Oh, wow. The punt is fake, and Van Petty gets the ball.
And Van Petty is
up the
running.
sideline, and
He's
tied.
hawked from behind, but does he pick up that first down? Yes, he do. Here's the motion. And the fullback fumbles.
And he gets it back. Oh, Kendall
And he
Strickland.
scores.
Whoa! He just runs that man right over. He fumbles the ball in the end zone. Gets the ball back.
He fumbled on a carry.
Fumbled on the carry. Got
Picked
the ball
it up.
back.
And
Ran
ran it for a
somebody
touchdown.
over.
And then ran someone over in the end zone and made him do a flip.
And then fumbled the ball again. I'm interested to see.
This replay.
Will that be counted as a touchdown?
Replay, please. And no, it will not be a touchdown.
It is a touchdown. Touchdown
Oh,
credit
yeah.
to Kendall Strickland. Deshaun Jordan, and
the
that
kick
is missed.
No good. That's his second field goal he has missed today.
The second PAT, that is.
Score is 33-0 North Lawndale. Phoenix leading Senn Bulldogs.
North Lawndale. North Lawndale just scored again.
Hopefully this will be an onside kick.
Oh no, they had Deshaun Jordan out there, so I'm pretty sure he doesn't kick outside kicks. No, not from what I've seen so far. I can't say much. But Van Petty set Kendrick Strickland up for that touchdown. Seems that the referee is giving North Lawndale a lecture. Oh no, it was unsportsmanlike conduct. That's what it was. That's why they had to move the ball back. This actually puts Senn in a good field advantage. And he kicks the ball and he catches it with his helmet. And Armani Payton comes up with the tackle. I'm sorry, not Armani Payton, but number 83, Tommy Guns Jackson. The reason why North Lawndale was moved back was because number 5, Kendrick Strickland, spit the ball in the end zone. And in high school football, I don't think they should be celebrating. No celebration in the high school end zone. That's why it's moved back. But Tommy Guns Jackson was credited the tackle on the previous play. Subbed into the game, number 33, Asante Steele, and number 40, Montel.
Here's the handoff.
And
he's swallowed up
by Jalen Smith. And it seems that he's injured. Wow.
Maybe a twisted ankle, how he was spinning. Pull up
Oh, no, he's not injured.
Here's the replay. Hands it off to him and swallowed up.
From behind. That is. Number 1, William James to hike the ball. Oh, North Lawndale busted straight through the line, but they couldn't get a tackle. Whoa!
He's lit up.
Van Petty and Kendrick Strickland just lights that man up. I'm pretty sure he should be out of there. I wouldn't even got up after that.
Everyone's not as weak as you.
Well, you know what? I mean, if you would have got hit by Van Petty and Kendrick Strickland, ain't no way that was coming. Would have stopped. As you can see on this replay, Van Petty is going to wrap him up. And Kendrick Strickland is just going to come and knock his lights out. North Lawndale with the great tackle Jermaine Sanders.
You can do 2. 9 and 4. And we want both of them on.
Okay.
Jermaine Sanders with the tackle on the previous play. And Deshaun Jordan is playing safety. Far back.
He wants it.
William James, and he tries to go and these all you see is North Lawndale players swarming on
Big line.
Yes, indeed. Tackled by number 70, Marcel Matthews, who's Marcel is a freshman. No, Marcel is a sophomore. I'm sorry. So you see number 71.
Run, Simeon. Get off that field.
Chucking it out the game.
He got it. He made it. Pants is hanging off his bottom. Hey, who cares?
And that is the end of the third quarter.
And now we're going to toss it to Tiffany for a silent report.
And I'm here with Clark Vandenberg. So, Clark, why are you here and who are you supporting?
I'm here for Prince Amadaku on number 27 on Senn. He's actually goes to the same church that I do.
So, seeing as though he's your church member, how important do you think it is for church members and outside interforces on a young teen's life?
Oh, it's really important. I mean, parents are obviously the greatest influence, but we can set a good example for him, and obviously we're here to show our support and cheer him on.
That's great. So, any fun weekend plans?
After this, just going home and watch some more football.
All right, thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, no problem.
Now back to our announcers.
Thanks, Tiffany, for that great sideline report. North Lawndale is blowing Senn out 33-0. But Senn is
Still fighting. Trying to be a hero.
I think Senn should pull some Madden cards out their book bag or something. Because by the way the looks of things, Senn isn't going to come back.
Football, you never know. That's why it's called Any Given Sunday. Because anything can happen on any given Sunday.
On this
particular day.
A Saturday. William with the snap, and he gets it off in time. But
Whoa!
Wow. Kendall Strickland just broke the man up.
And he will be flagged.
I
don't know why.
I don't know why either.
Football, that's how you
can
hit
do
somebody.
helmet-to-helmet contact in high school football.
That's
But
how
Kendall
you
Strickland
hit.
just broke that man up. Kendall Strickland.
Pointed at his coach to let him know, I'm out here working for you.
He pointed at the injured Tavares Coleman and told him that was for him.
That's a hitman hit.
That is wow.
They sent them on a mission. That is from a hitman.
Wow. And they're carrying number 30. Wow. I'm surprised he even got – they're carrying number 30, Darren Ford, off the field. But Kendall Strickland
is a monster. Kendall the hitman Strickland.
That's a message for all the running backs. I think that's a message he sent to all the running backs that he's nothing to be played with.
He's relentless because he still pointed to the injured Tavares Coleman to let him know this is for you. Even though he knew it was a flag, he still made that be known.
He still let his presence be known.
He's relentless, and that was like the Troy Polamalu hit back in USC on that punt. Just really didn't care. The nonchalant attitude was beautiful.
That just really fits him. He's a I don't care type of player.
And
he comes out
blazing,
and just leaves everything on the field. Senn back onto the field, led by their quarterback, number 1, William James.
I don't think they want to do too much running after what happened to the last running back.
I totally agree.
He's just standing there looking like a hitman. And this running back is demolished also by number 45.
Wayne Miles Jr. Senn to hand the ball off. Well, it looks like a handoff. Yep, they hand the ball off to the little guy.
And they're running away
outside.
from Kendall Strickland's side.
Yep, and he runs right into number 2, Jermaine Sanders' arms. Number 11, Torrey Harvey, the runner. Subbing into the game is number 52, Davion Harris, for number 70, Marcel Matthews. North Lawndale is doing a pretty good job of containing them. And they run again and tackled by
hit instantly.
Yes, and tackled by number 10, Van Petty.
If you just can't seem to get enough of Hoops High, friend us on Facebook. Get to know the crew and what goes into every Hoops High production.
If you just can't seem to get enough of me, Michael Ingram, friend me on Facebook at Michael Ingram, Michael Ingram, Ingram. No tagline, Lamont? Okay.
And the timeout is called. Perfect time to toss it to a PSA.
You only have one heart.
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 You only have one
You
heart.
only have one heart.
Don't abuse it, and don't just give it to anyone.
Glad that you made me your wife. Dream about
Hey, I'm two-time Olympian and former NFL football player Jeremy Bloom, and you are watching Hoops High.
I'm interested to see will Senn score on this drive. And they give it to a lineman. Number 93, Stephen Williams. But he doesn't get pretty far. I think they should let the big fella stay on the line and not run the ball.
They're real close to the end zone, and I know they smelling it, because I'm smelling the end zone from right here. Hopefully, they can get in there.
You're probably smelling the wrong thing. Because, by the way, of this intimidating North Lawndale defense, it don't even look like they're probably going to get
you're the only person intimidated by them, Mark.
They are very intimidated. Did you see that hit Kendall Strickland put on that guy? And number 11 gets it, and
he's almost there. He's ducking under everyone. He ducked under at least two defenders. He's so small. He just was going right under their arms. And Senn has scored a touchdown.
Finally scored a touchdown.
I told you. They smelled it. I smelled it.
Torrey Harvey.
33-6.
Yes, indeed. Torrey Harvey will be credited for that touchdown.
They're going for the two-point conversion.
I think
they're going to give it back to him. They're going to give it back to him.
I think Kendall Strickland want him.
And back to the outside, off that tackle.
And he dives in. That's a good way to play it smart.
Yes. He don't have to take any big hits as long as he gets in the end zone.
Yeah, he did a pretty good job. But getting into the end zone. Score is 33-8. Still North Lawndale's way with 6 minutes, 34 seconds left.
Here's the kicking. And it's the onside.
Yep.
And it's out of bounds. They done messed up now. Here comes the O.
Shout out to Tanasia Shaw. Without her, nothing would be possible. North Lawndale offense to get the ball.
Here's the offense. Hopefully they can get back in the end zone.
Wendell pitched it to Jonathan Stokes.
He's
Jonathan
fast.
Stokes. Oh, wow.
He's fast.
He is the sideline.
And still is not taken down.
Wow.
He's fast.
He's a pretty fast. He's a sophomore, actually.
And what I like about him as a running back, he don't play around back there in that backfield. He get from back there. Most running backs, they play around. We know we are not always perfect, but we are working hard and we are always learning. And we thank you for your support and encouragement.
Jonathan Stokes is one fast kid. He ran track. I think like everyone on this football team has either did track or baseball or something to keep them in shape.
Here comes the boom. Shotgun.
Wendell to throw it to Deshaun Jordan, and Deshaun. Oh!
Fix it.
And he pitched it to Amari Strange.
Amari
Strange.
He's hulked down, but boy, was that beautiful.
That was a great pass. It is
That I remember last year, you know, when I was announcing, North
Christopher
Lawndale,
Barnes,
you know,
to Jalen Smith.
pitched it back, you know.
Those guys are really. Seems that the Sens parents are very angry that North Lawndale pulled that play.
Even though they're winning.
Yes. As you can see right here on a replay, he throws to Deshaun Jordan. Deshaun throws to Amari, and Amari could have just took off and got the touchdown. I think Amari is going to get
best he could.
Yes, I think Amari is going to get a touchdown this game because he just really wants it. Amari just wants a touchdown. Is he going to get it this game? That was a great pitch by Deshaun Jordan. Big ups to him.
Beautiful action.
And
Here's
Amari?
No.
He doesn't get it. That's a
Flat.
defense.
Oh, he might just get it. Now they just need to run him a screen.
Yes. He's a former track star also. I think all of North Lawndale's receivers ran track. Let's put it like that so I don't have to keep saying it.
This might be that T Diesel.
Yep, Amari Strange just might get his first touchdown of the game. Let's put it like that. That's what he's looking for.
One is enough, because one is for 6 points.
Indeed.
It's not like it's worth 2.
And he gets it.
That's the T Dizzle.
Touchdown, Amari Strange.
He gets his touchdown.
He gets his first. He gets his.
And I know he's
touchdown.
ecstatic, because
And
I know he
he
was
is.
frustrated because everyone was scoring except him. Now he finally get one. The score is 39-8 with North Lawndale Phoenix winning.
Now Amari can finally put a smile on his face.
Look, he's smiling. He's smiling.
Kid. He can't stop smiling.
He's ecstatic.
He might break
Here's the
his
replay.
shoulders.
Here's the replay. Drop back. It was a beautiful route ran.
Yes, indeed. He has the hugest smile on his face that I've ever seen from a kid like that. And Deshaun Jordan's kick is good. Deshaun Jordan's PAT kick is good.
That would make it 40-8.
With 6 minutes and 16 seconds left. You see number 1 Amari Strange talking to his one of his other receivers, Amani Payton. As you can see the score. We're here at Lane Tech once again. Home of the Lane Tech Indians.
This is going to be onside.
Nope. And it's back there.
Oh, hits his foot. He done messed up now. Oh, he done messed up. Oh, no, he ain't even going down. This is what I like to see. Player just fight.
He just
I was the one on the kickoff team. Ooh, would he regretted that?
Lamar, you know, you're a pretty good football player. You're a hard hitter. I don't understand why you didn't play football this year, but hey, you know, stuff happens, right?
I retired my jersey, you know.
Yep, after the first game. Yep.
Why not? Average about 11 tackles. Not to toot my own horn or anything.
As you can see on the replay, the Senn, number 27, from Senn.
Senn has some strong runners.
Prince Diku? Oh, it seems on Senn's roster they have a young lady playing. Number 82, Jessica Velez. And she's a receiver. Shout out to Senn for having a young. And it seems
no fumble.
No fumble.
Because boy was North Lawndale there.
Wow, I didn't know Senn had a girl on the football team. That's shocking. Oh, and she can catch.
Anything you can do,
I can do better.
2nd and 10. After the quarterback can hook up with the running back.
Senn on the run. Is he going to get hit? Yep, he plays it safe.
Yeah.
Tackle by number 2, Jermaine Sanders, and number 12, DeMarcus Millsap. You know, Lamont, who would you say would be your player of the game?
I would have to go with Deshaun Jordan and Wendell. They're both 50-50 with me.
I totally agree with you, my boy. You know, you can't really ask for much. Good effort out of both of those guys. Former Hoops Higher, number 24, Brian Colson. He used to be your partner in crime. Now he's playing football.
Oh, yeah.
And the ball is thrown, and Deshaun Jordan might get him up. Oh, no pick.
He didn't show off his speed, though. I honestly think he could have got under that one.
I totally agree. Yes, indeed.
I think he just threw it away because he didn't want to be hit.
That's smart, but at the same time, it's a dangerous play because Deshaun Jordan is a receiver, and he probably could have picked that one off.
And probably could have took that one back to the house.
Kind of looked like Devin Hester to me. Deshaun reminded me a lot of myself, back when I was younger. And I could play some football, now I can't. So that's why I do the thing I call this. That's why I do the thing I do called Hoops High. And flags are drawn. Encroachment
on the defense.
On defense. William James. Hopefully the quarterback will throw the ball to number 82. I want to see what she can do. And no, he doesn't. Throws it to number.
That's a good pass.
Yes, indeed. Throws it to number 88. Doug Carpenter, I think that's actually his key receiver.
And Jonathan Payne enters the game.
Can't get right, Junior.
Number 88.
Subbing in for Simeon Norfleet. He looked like he's running full speed to get off the field, and he just can't get off the field on time. Senn in the shotgun formation.
Everybody got a tip on it. And then the receiver is level.
Level by Deshaun Jordan.
Keep up with the game action and the Hoops High crew with Twitter. Just search Hoops High and follow us.
To keep up with me, Michael Ingram. You know what? Just search Hoops High. But you can follow my color commentator at.
Senn is ready to snap the ball. Quarterback sneak straight up the middle.
Tackle by number 10, Van Petty. He's a good defensive presence. North Lawndale really came out and played they all this game, man. With 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They really came out and did their thing, man. Shouts out to North Lawndale and shout out to Senn for not giving up.
Another run to the smaller guy.
Yep, and he hits outside and runs out of bounds.
First down. Senn is looking pretty good on this drive.
Indeed. They just might get into the end zone again. William James with the ball.
Fake.
Rolls
out.
Rolls the other way.
Wrong.
And Kendall Strickland misses him.
He's knocked out.
Oh. Monzel McKnight. Senn just might get into the end zone on this particular play. The clock stops at 2 minutes and 24 seconds. Will Senn get into the end zone? Quarterback sneak again, and it's no good.
He was trying to run behind his blockers, which were actually in his way. Don't forget to stay tuned for the Spree News at the end of this broadcast. It comes on at 9:50 every Saturday. Learn about what's going on in Chicago and find about the latest on the most issues with teams.
Tackled by number 70, Marcel Matthews. Timeout, Senn's way. And with that being said, this would be a great time to toss to a quick PSA.
Hey, girl. This is why I can't stand dark-skinned girls. They always have attitudes.
Man, you see that Lakers game last night? Yeah, a couple of shots. I think I see my buddy Ryan over there.
Kiwante, what's up, man?
What's up, Ryan?
You see that game last night?
Yeah.
Man, those Lakers. Hey, we'll talk, all right?
Man, you cool for a white guy.
Why you just can't be a cool guy?
What's up? This is Larry Hughes. You're watching Hoops High.
And yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with more Hoops High. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Michael Ingram.
They're lining back up. They're real close to the end zone. Maybe Senn can get in again.
I'm interested to see who is going to score this touchdown.
It's a big nose guard there.
Yes, indeed.
Have to watch that.
Oh, wow.
And just flew right past the blocker. Like, let me get that.
Yes, Tommy Guns Jackson with the tackle will be credited with the tackle. Pretty good job of containing the Senn's offense right now.
He's running, and there's nobody.
Oh,
that's a hit.
He's killed by Wayne Miles Jr.
That's a hit.
That's something that you will see on ESPN. Well, not really, but his highlight tape. Wayne Miles, once again, who's
the
a
offense
transfer
is coming out.
from St. Miguel.
I'd like to remind you that a replay of this game will be aired next Saturday night on local public access cable channel 19, ESPN TV. This is Hoops High.
Shout out to the whole defense, man. They're just doing their thing. It's coming out balling, for real. Let's go. 21 seconds left in the game, and North Lawndale will play it safe. They'll just kneel. Six seconds left, and that'll be game. That is the end of the game for you guys. North Lawndale would take home the W, with the score being 40-8. This is a great game for both teams, and with North Lawndale winning, this will turn their record into 3-2. And this will turn Senn's record into 0-4.
0-5.
As you can see, both teams shaking hands right about now.
Sportsmanlike conduct.
Yes, indeed. No sore winners and no sore losers.
Now I'm going to toss it to my sideline reporter,
Tiffany Moore.
Hi, I'm Tiffany Moore, and I'm here with the two MVPs, Wendell Anderson and Deshaun Jordan. So, Wendell, I know you threw 4 touchdowns today, so talk about the game in general for you and what you thought about your team's effort today.
I thought I was great. My offensive line blocked for me nice.
As usual, we've been working on protecting me more, and we got it done. We slipped a little bit, but we got it back together thanks to the wide receivers catching the ball, making me look good out there.
So, Deshaun, you had 3 touchdowns today, and you were an amazing contribution to your team. So talk about how it just feels to be an MVP and how it felt to help your team get this victory.
Coming out here and inspiring my team was a good thing. I always do that, and I'm a captain, I'm a senior, and I just want to step up and help them out and bring positive energy to them.
So, Wendell, as you being the quarterback, kind of a leader in your team, so talk about your communication with your team and what you do to inspire them before each game.
We pray to begin with. We just pray, and then we do motivation speeches like with each other. Like make sure you do your position, protect yourself, and just go out there and play football, have fun.
Okay, so your next game is against Sullivan. So talk about how you plan to be another big asset to your team and how you plan to help them get that win against Sullivan.
By coming out and working hard in practice, 7 days a week, coming out and doing my part and being a senior and being a leader to my team and just playing ball.
Well, thank both of you guys, and congratulations for both of you for being the MVPs of your team, and good luck next game.
All right, thank you.
You can catch us every Saturday on Channel 19 KNTV at 8 o'clock. Thanks for watching Hoops High.
You can watch Hoops High on KNTV Channel 19 every Saturday at 8 p.m. Please visit www.hoopshigh.org to learn more. Hoops High and Free Spirit Media would like to thank our sponsors. We are grateful for their support in making our mission of youth media education and opportunity possible.
Hoops High is family, communication.
Enjoy it.
Hoops High is
astounding, creativity,
commitment.
Hoops High is exciting,
Meaningful.
Hoops High is
technology,
spirit,
a community.
Hoops High is
home, love,
dedication,
inspired,
Hoops High.
If they probably never was exposed to it, they probably would have never have done it, but it's something that you see that interests people a lot.
I never worked with a camera, it was my first time learning about a camera, zooming in, zooming out. It was a real good experience for me, I think it changed a lot in me too. It changed how I think, and it changed something I like to do in life.
When I get older, I want to be some type of actor. So being in this classroom really helped me out, really exercise my ability to act.
We shooting it and we shooting it off like what we done been through, and people get to see it and they watching it and they liking it.
Like young kids in the community can do stuff that's worth some type of value.
Meet Jaden, a 16-year-old from Chicago. He likes reading, playing basketball, and daydreaming. As one of 75 million youth in America, he is the future of our country. But today, Jaden's future is uncertain. A new economy is evolving as Jaden tries to find his way in a school system where more than 42% of students drop out and even more fall behind. For Jaden and others like him, the future looks grim. But there is hope. Youth media programs connect with kids like Jaden, moving them from discouragement toward opportunity through the power of communication. Jaden learns about journalism, technology, and culture. He spends his time engaged at school, in youth centers, and at libraries. He discovers how to observe the world around him and share his own stories. He becomes one of more than 10,000 teens involved in the Chicago Youth Voices Network, a collection of innovative programs that come together with a bold vision to reach more people like Jaden, to transform education, and to shape the health of our city. Together, the network gives vision to the journalists, artists, engineers, and leaders of our future. One story, poem, film, blog post, one youth at a time.
A newsroom is always buzzing with new ideas, and the people who work there always manage to get the job done. As you can see, there are a lot of free spirits working hard, from editing stories and PSAs to anchoring for the newscast.
Hello, and welcome to FSM News.
Everything is done right here in this very room. Hi, I'm Marquise Brown, and today we're giving you a tour of what it is like to take a walk in the shoes of an FSM News member. FSM News Inside and Out. Cue the open in 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Free Spirit Media News. Usually you would see a regular newscast, but today we've decided to turn the camera on us. Program starts at 4:30 p.m. to 6:45 p.m. every Tuesday and Thursday of the week. This is where you see some of our newscast crew producing PSAs, Teen Talk, and news packages. On a daily basis, each group explores the Gary Comer Youth Center to capture footage and interview teens who may be a part of the Youth Center.
Teen Talk is important to FSM News because we get the voices of the teens heard and we talk about topics that they are very interested in.
Our events group starts the day off with the icebreaker. This keeps us energized. Then we would go into a bit of planning and brainstorming. This is where we stack a draft rundown to see which ideas will actually be put into the newscast. After the brainstorming is done, ideas are combined to create one newscast. To produce a newscast, we follow a routine procedure of pre-production, production, and post-production, done completely by our youth newscast members. You will see today one of the news packages that our group created. This week, our crew focused on the importance of giving back. After the brainstorming, we came up with the idea to have a fundraiser that donates all of the profits to a nonprofit organization. We decided to go with an organization that spreads a lot of love. Paws Chicago. Paws is a no-kill animal shelter that provides a safe place for dogs and cats until they're found a permanent home. What better way to raise money for an organization than to have a bake sale? We knew that cupcakes and freshly baked cookies were a sure way to attract people to donate, and we did it FSM style. Yum, but wait, let's rewind. First, 2 of our crew members did some PR. They created flyers to post around the building to inform people of the bake sale. Many people came out to support us at the bake sale. The bake sale sold out and the last stop was at Paws Chicago. At Paws, we donated a total of $108 raised from scratch. From there, it's showtime, with the anchors and directors and producers in place for the taping of the newscast. Here's a peek at how this newscast turned out. We hope you enjoyed FSM News behind the scenes. Until next time, I'm Marquise Brown, reporting for FSM News.